Welcome back to another episode of the HOrRorDE show, where the Horde meets horror head on. In today's video, we'll be covering Norwich State Hospital. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, and turn the notifications on so you never miss a future upload. Norwich State Hospital is a decaying compound in southeast Connecticut along Route 12. The decrepit remains are the most notorious mental hospital in the United States. Most of the staff tried their best to treat each patient they were in charge of, but alleged mistreatment, horrible deaths, and insane procedures spanning over 100 years have stapled Norwich State Hospital's notoriety. Throughout its 90 years while operational, the compound grew to roughly 900 acres and 75 plus buildings. The vast space may have allowed taking on more patients, but it also caused issues with the staff to patient ratio, which produced a bigger issue of neglect and abuse. The year 1939 saw the then state senator visit the location. On inspection, it was noted the hospital was mistreating its patients. The food and clothing were deplorably insufficient. The doctors were not competent enough to do their jobs, and the facility smell was unbearable. The treatments performed were extremely experimental, to where most of them were first tested on a massive scale at the Lippitt building. Examples of the procedures performed were lobotomies, hydrotherapy. The electroshock therapy was so bad that allegedly caused patients to have severe violent reactions that would injure shoulders and dislocate their spines. The most barbaric treatment at the facility was known as eugenics, meaning they did forced sterilization. This practice was to prevent patients from reproducing. One superintendent thought patients should be euthanized after 15 years if treatments were unsuccessful. 1909 to 1963, NSH sterilized 559 people. It's rumored that there was over 1,000 deaths, with most bodies not being claimed by family. The nurses' ward is one of the most active locations on the grounds, with reports of being followed and watched, talking and whispering, loud noises, and physical touches. The Bryant building was a former tuberculosis ward. It served as a geriatrics wing and an orphanage. The basement houses the darkest of energies. Feelings of vertigo and an urgent need to escape are prominent. The Lippitt building has raspy voices, children giggling, violent screams are just some of the accounts. The craziest claims are that some rooms will become instantly soundproof, where nothing is able to be heard whatsoever. Very chilling indeed. Would you stay the night?